top 5 cities that I would visit to in Colombia. I've visited over 5 countries in South America and Central America, and we're going to get into that right today. All the places that I'm telling you about, I've specifically visited myself. So, one of my first and favorite cities, first of all, I want to tell you guys, Colombia is absolutely amazing. Just in case you guys have never been to Colombia, it is safe. You have to be, aware of your surroundings and whatnot. You have to make sure that you know where you're going, what you're doing, and who you're doing it with. And that is going to be super, super important. So make sure you book a consultation with me. The link will be in below. Everybody talks about Cartagena. But what if I told you that Colombia is really more magical than that? And it's hiding in some of the most open places, some places that tourists have really never been to. So if you're planning a trip to Colombia, don't stop at the obvious places. I'm Gerald, and I'm your personal travel guide with Wooside Travelers. I've traveled to over, I don't know, 7 or 8 different cities here in Colombia, and I've traveled extensively for the last 2 years, and I want to dive deep into that today. So let's dive into the top 5 cities in Colombia. That'll surprise you. It'll move you and connect you to why I keep going back to Colombia. You need to visit this country. I guarantee you, you won't forget it. So, one of my first countries in Colombia, you would never guess this. You would never guess this, but it's Bogota. Even though Bogota is cold, I really like Bogota. I like Bogota for some of the most amazing reasons. The food is absolutely amazing. It's the capital of Colombia. If you've never visited Colombia at all, you know that. And it's a blend of, you got a little bit of grit, you get a little bit of creativity and altitude from the streets, and even some of the arts. I love the Gold Museum myself. It's really amazing. And also some of the panoramic views from the monastery in Bogota. It feels like you're in New York and you're kind of like gliding over some stuff. So it's really, really cool. Bogota, it's kind of the food and fashion and politics. It kind of all intersects there, and it does it at nighttime, which is really cool. Bogota, the party doesn't end, even though these guys really are into their work and stuff like that. The art, the graffiti, the music, all of that culture is still there. Number 2, one of my favorites is Santa Marta. It's a coastal, calm jungle, but the secret's out. A lot of people go to Santa Marta, and now we're going to switch gears with Santa Marta, because Santa Marta is your Porto to Colombia's natural treasures. You got white sand beaches, lush gardens, and treks all the way up to the mountains, all the way to the crystal rivers tucked into the Sierra Nevada. Let me tell you, you can go to Tayrona Park. You can go all the way up to, I'll save that for next time. If you want nature, stillness, this is where backpackers meet luxury vibes. Santa Marta is its own vibe. You're in a zone by yourself. You got Tayrona, like I was telling you about. I'll tell you about it. You got the waterfalls there in Tayrona Park. You even got the Palomino beaches, which is probably like about an hour away. My third one, and I don't want to tell you guys about it, but I have to. Barranquilla, Colombia. Barranquilla, Colombia it's the heartbeat of Colombia, to be honest with you. You got the festivals, and most people miss Barranquilla unless it's the carnival, to be honest with you. But trust me, the city is alive year round. Barranquilla, it's loud, it's colorful, and the culture is very electric. Barranquilla, Colombia is my special gem, to be honest with you. This is where Afro-Colombian rhythm and Caribbean meets, and they collide together with great cultural food from all the way from the waters all the way into the inlands. So you got the dancers, the street malls. You have the Magdalene River. There's so many wonderful things. Even Selena's thing is there, the statue. So Bucaramanga is also going to be the fourth one. Bucaramanga is simply amazing. Bucaramanga says to me, it's like one of the best kept secrets. It's really affordable to go there. It's really affordable. It's cheap. It's peaceful. And it's a short ride to some of the most cool canyons there and some of the most breathtaking and natural wonders of South America. Bucaramanga is one of those places where you really don't want to miss. Oh, and one more thing. If you're going to go into paragliding, you can definitely do that over the canyons there in Bucaramanga. If you're into canyons, if you're into gliding over the mountains, nature parks, canyons, cliff, rooftop cafes, Bucaramanga is going to be your place. And number 5, this is going to be the top 5 places I would say, is Paria. Paria is Colombia's coffee is simply amazing. Paria is one of my last and personal favorites, but welcome to Paria. It's kind of like the Colombia's coffee triangle. Here, it's not just about drinking coffee. It's about feeling the land, and you'll wake up with birds, songs, and sips of coffee, and all sorts of different hot springs and soaking in the volcanic places. Even before bed, you're able to go and take advantage of some of these miraculous places. If you want grounding energy, nature, and real estate, you got the taste of Colombia, and it's very peaceful in Paria. Paria has a beautiful malls, beautiful lush hills, coffees, thermals. Even, a lot of people didn't know this, but Paria even has horseback riding if you're into that as well. So guys, I definitely want you to take advantage of this top 5. If you want me to go deeper to Colombia, if you really want to know the ins and outs, how to move through Colombia, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can book your Calendly call with me, and we can go over your one-on-one consultation of, man, where's the best place to go? What should I be doing? And I'm gonna teach you how to unplug. No cliches. We're just going to go to the real cities with real stories and give you the best idea of where you should be going, what you should be doing, and how you should be doing it. And if you're serious about planning your next trip, don't do it alone. Again, I offer personalized one-on-one travel consultations to help you map your route out to avoid the tourist traps, because there's lots of tourist traps, especially in Cartagena and Medellin, a lot of these places. In Colombia, you actually came for a great time. Click the link below, book your session. It's only $80 for the whole hour of game-changing and inciting information. Trust me, one conversation is going to save you a lot of money. It could save you a bad hotel, picky and dramatic moments, and to be honest with you, it might just save your life. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be sure to book your consultation in the Calendly link below. I'll see you soon.